Hi, Teresa here. Aunt T, Pathfinder to some, Jocelyn to others. I am who I am. Whatever you want to call me, I don't care. I've already given you guys two dreams, and I just thought I would let you know I have pictures to go along with those dreams. Um, the white dog one with fear, and the mall one also being fear. The picture that goes with the white dog is fairly easy to see. If I can stay still long enough for it to focus, good. I'm sorry if I can't, I am. It's just the way I am at my age. Um, the next one about the mall, this one is a whole lot harder to see. It deals with, just so you know what to look for, it deals with me battling the dog in the foyer, trying to prevent me from getting out of the building. Now remember, in the dream, I grabbed the dog like this on either side of its head, and I pulled it out of the foyer while maneuvering me in with the door open. Then I eased the door shut before pushing the dog away from me, which closed the door before it could get back. Okay? Now, that's what's in the picture, but I say good luck seeing it. Alright, let me see if I can get it focused. Oh, yeah. That's not really working too good, but see the dog. Oops, there you go. That might help. Getting out of the shadows. Okay, anyway. That one was about my fear join society, which I never did join society, so evidently I did escape. You know? This one I dealt with that fear too. I mean, being a pre-teen or just early teen and dealing with that world, I survived it. Alright. The next dream was also about fear, I believe. Fear of contamination, of something dangerous trying to invade, something trying to interfere with mankind's pathway is what I think. Although I can't, I mean, what do I know? Anyway, the dream, which is actually number 2 in time wise, this one, no, they've got titles too. I forgot about that. First one was reoccurring fear face down. Number 3 was up. Up. Okay. So this number 2 dream, it came in 1977, I think. Dream number 1 or 2 there. 71 is when I dreamed. The other 1967 is when I've got written down about the dream with the dog, which with the white dog, which makes sense since I would have been in 1967. I would have been 13 years old. Number 2 dream was in 71. That was 2 years before I graduated. 1973. That's when I had the mall dream, which makes sense that I had it in 73 since that's when I graduated. This next dream, number 2, I I gotta explain something about this dream first. There was a book by Arthur C. Clarke called Childhood's End. Movies, at least one movie was made of it, probably more that I haven't seen, but 2 years before I read that book, even knew it existed, I had a dream where I was in a shopping mall. No, sorry, not a shopping mall, but this airport that was shaped like one. It was long and not too wide, but wide enough that people could sort themselves out before walking outside the one side to their planes. The other side was wilderness. I mean, it was a dream. What can I say? In the dream, though, there were these spaced all the way down it. There was these big, like 4 foot wide, 4 foot square boxes. Nice wooden boxes that were planted with shrubs and a tree, flowers, spaced down this long building, and me becoming aware within this space. All I could think about was, I've got to find it. It's here somewhere. I gotta find it before it explodes. There was something there that was a danger and was going to destroy everything here, the building and the people, and if it wasn't found. And so I was searching and finally found it in one of the shrubs boxes. Ran outside with it. And as I was getting ready to throw it, I heard this deep voice go, "You don't have time to get it far enough away." And I looked around and I saw the alien from that book. Of course, the alien was shaped like, pictures of Satan. But I just, in my head, I thought, as soon as I read that book, it clicked. That's what was in that dream. That shape, that being, type. But anyway, in the dream, when he said that, I looked at him like, yeah, as stubborn as I am, I'm gonna give up now. So I leaned far back and threw as hard as I could way up into the sky. Far up there, the bomb exploded without harming anyone. That being was gone, and I saw a flash of light across the sky before the bomb light could, fade out. But anyway, that was that dream. And what I drew a picture of, because I do unconceived drawings. If it's not on the page, I can't draw it. Well, here is the picture that came up. Bad guy standing there watching me as I throw. Look at the wings. But of course, in this picture, I'm a guy. I'm not a woman. Am I? I don't know. Androgynous? Can't tell. Anyway, those wings, man. That's what tripped me out. And the alien guy, he just standing there watching. Okay. Interesting, huh? Race Against Time. That's what that dream was called. And the next one, number 4, that was a trip because I'm not quite sure how much time. Oh, I've got 10 minutes on here right now. Yeah, let me wait a little bit before I give you number 3. Or number 4, I mean. Let me give that in a different. Because I'd like to just leave it to one or two dreams per video. Because I'm not a dream expert, but I have learned some things, at least about my own dreams. Especially with hindsight looking at these. I mean, number 1, I was definitely terrified of the world and things that could hurt me out there. But when I faced it, that fear went away. Dream number 3, fear of the outside world, fear of society. When I faced it, I escaped it. I am certified crazy, and that's true, I am. Because there's things that I believe that it's hard to explain what it is that puts me in the crazy bracket as far as my beliefs. But beyond the spirits and the cleansings and the healings of spirit, there are things in existence that are hard to explain without ending up certified crazy like I am. Yeah. That's the way it is. It made me a kinder, more gentle person. That's all I can say. Number 2. There was fear there. Yeah. I mean, it was in between the two that dealt with major fears. And this fear, to me, it was an invasion. Even though it's an outside, I mean, it was an airport, the world. It wasn't internal. There was something that wanted to interfere with mankind's pathway, I guess. And I, being the crazy person I am, didn't want that to happen. What's become of that? I mean, after all, this was a dream. And it was, like I said, in 1971. And we're in 2021 now. So that's 50 years ago. I dreamed that. Can't have anything to do with what's going on now. Unless it's all been building up to it. Okay, one more thing I'll show you. And I might try to make this one my what do they call it? Stamp. My niece, Anita, drew this for me back when I started talking about putting Dream Journal together. That was at least 45 years ago. Don't know what the critter is, still don't know. But I thought it was pretty cool. And I put it with the dream book since she saw it in a dream. Alright. There we go. We're coming up on 15 minutes. Love you guys. Whoever shows up, I'm amazed that anybody will or does. Heart to you. Prayers for the world and for each and every one of us. No matter what you believe or don't believe. So, it's cool. It's all up to you. It's your pathway. Peace and love. Hugs all around. Bye.